So captains for St. Michael's tonight, number 74, Jovi Warner. Number 23, Zachary Taylor. Number 71, Parker Boss. For the Summerdale Panthers, we have number 9,
Luke Newburn.
And
Excuse me.
number 52. Or 22. Hold
22?
52.
52. That's Radon Stewart.
Looks like number 9 will not be playing. He will be not dressed out. But
Certainly does seem that way.
would not want to play in shorts. Not many Thursday night football, so maybe we'll get some.
You mean Tuesday?
Tuesday night. Oh, I put Thursday on the post, didn't I?
Whoopsie.
Oops. Edit.
You're 2 days ahead.
Not many Tuesday night football games tonight.
No.
Let's
if
edit
any.
that. Let's edit that before someone says, do you realize you typed in Thursday?
What, you put it on the internet now, it's there forever.
Nope. I can edit it.
Well,
Saved. Hopefully nobody screenshot it.
they probably did.
All right. We're going to be receiving from the west. Correction. Summerdale would receive for the first half.
I don't think there's any football games on tonight. The closest one would be Thursday.
See?
SMU and Houston.
Everyone's going to watch that.
I mean, SMU is ranked.
Go down a roster real quick. Number 2, Oliver Hempy. Number 4, Braxton Mills. Number 7, Dees Faulkner. Number 8, Grant Murphy. Number 9, Cooper Kurth. Number 10, Michael Pintiani. Number 20 is Ollie Dees. 21, Gabriel Cookwell. 22 is Martin Cortell. Number 23, Zachary Taylor. 24, Jonah Daltrey. 25, Weston Garrett. Number 30, Brady Zidby. Or Zedub. Gonna get that right tonight, I promise. 44 is Kellen Stacy. 50 is Timmy Durr. 51, Austin Kontarski. 52 is Ryan Langford. 54, Stephen Marzani. 55, Carson Maloney. 60 is Freddie Siebert. And we've got 71, Parker Boss. 73, John Travis. And 74 is Jovi Warner. And Alberta is running out onto the field.
With AC/DC.
They are definitely playing some ACDC. I had Guns N' Roses earlier today.
It was like some sort of metal.
It was a metal selection.
A little bit ago. If you're into that sort of thing.
I am bound to fall off the press box tonight that we've formed.
If the stream abruptly stops, it's because you're probably dead.
The good thing is if the stream goes down, it's only a short fall for us. We're all of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows up. The press box over there did not opt to go in tonight.
They did not welcome you with open
I just
arms?
didn't feel indifferent.
Right.
My goal is not to fall tonight.
That's a good goal. This is a little mobile.
So Jonah's going to be kicking off for us tonight.
Oh, is that normal?
I don't know what normal is.
Oh, we're starting 4 minutes early. I like that.
Definitely not up high tonight, but we'll do what we can.
No, not at all.
Received by number 2.
And
he is taken down. I didn't see who made the hit. But number 2 took a lick.
So teach us to say that the other field is too low because
Yeah.
now we're officially lower.
Now we're officially filming lower than we ever have.
Let's go, Cardinals!
Quarterback. We have
2.
number 2 in at quarterback.
That's
He
the
also
same.
was the receiving the kick.
Yep.
Gonna be a handoff. Wrapped up almost immediately. 22. Martin Cortell.
Is there an L there? Is there supposed to be an L?
Cordy.
Is it Corte?
It's Cordy.
Cordy?
Cordy.
Gotcha.
Jennifer, do we know if is it Martin Cordy? Do you know? Cordy?
That works.
Hey, we need to film for the... All right. Quarterback is in the shotgun position. He's got 2 wide receivers. Going to be another handoff.
Number 80. Jose Thomas.
Dragged down by 22 and 55. 22 is going to be Martin Cordy. And 55 is Carson Maloney.
2 plays, 2 runs.
And a minute down. About 9 yards to go.
3rd down.
Similar offensive set.
Offsides.
5-yard penalty. I'm not sure who stepped offsides, but we definitely have a marker in our way tonight.
That shows how high up we are.
Yes, there's not much room over in that other press box.
No.
Going to be quarterback keeper number 2 is going to run to the right. Dragged down by 23 and 55 and 20.
He may be short.
So Jonah, Zachary.
Looks like he is. 4th and 1.
And Carson Maloney, I believe, on the play. And how about somebody walk out there and tell the down marker he's in my way?
Be shorter.
Be shorter. Looks like we have trips to the right.
It's really hard to tell.
Yeah, I'm kind of regretting sitting up over here. It's going to be green 2's to play. Quarterback keeper, correction, he hands off to number 60, and he is plowed over by Martin Cordy on the play.
We don't have a number 60 on our roster.
Maybe it wasn't 60. 80. 80 is the running back.
Jose Thomas again. Gotcha.
Play is Fang.
You gonna call for him?
I'm gonna call for him tonight.
Okay.
I'm really regretting sitting up over here. Gonna be a pass play over to his wide receiver.
You're gonna get 5 or 6 on the little wide receiver
Yeah,
screen.
pass was to number 6.
That's Justin Welch.
Remind me if we ever film here again. It wasn't much of a difference. I mean, it looks like a tremendous difference over there, but it's not.
Yeah, it's probably only, another step or 2?
It's only another step. I went over and took a photo, and it's the same difference. All right, going to have...
But you wouldn't have the down markers in front of you.
True.
That's
Maybe we can get him to move. Let me hand off to... And Parker Boston on the tackle. Gain of not much. Markers did not move. Going to bring up 3rd down. 4:27 left in the first. Orange 5 is the play.
Okay.
The quarterback flanked by number 80 again. Quarterback's going to keep it. And had a hand on him.
He did break free, but not for long. Still
Jonah,
lost yardage.
Jonah runs in, or I'm sorry, Zachary Taylor runs in to take him down.
Let's go, D!
It's going to be 4th and 8. X-tight. X-tight's the play. Rockstar right. Y jet. 45. So I'm not sure at what point the play is because they didn't move. He called 3 plays and they didn't move.
Well,
number 19's in motion. Quarterback is stepping back. Got pressure for him. 71. He is taken down by...
He had a chance on this receiver on the left here, but
Zachary,
he was rolling the wrong way.
Yeah, Zachary Taylor was able to make the stop. It's going to be turnover on downs.
Yes.
I think Michaels will take over.
Yeah, I think the rock star right would be just identifying that there's a right linebacker for some reason.
If you happen to be in Summerdale tonight and have the scissor lift, feel free to bring it down here and set it up just on the other side of the fence, and we can get up a little higher. But yeah, I walked over and took a photo, and it was the same distance, same view. I'm like, other than the down markers in our way, but
right.
It's going to be handoff to Jonah. He gains, maybe not. It looks like he actually may lose a yard on the play. He does. He loses about a 1 yard on it.
You're going to have a defensive struggle?
Oh, well. I thought Morton Cordy was going to take off with it, but ended up handing off to Jonah. Almost hit immediately. I'm sure they've watched film. I didn't check the analytics for the most recent YouTube pages, but it's amazing how many different cities actually watch our film.
Interesting.
This film won't be very beneficial being low as the
low
players.
as yeah.
All right, it's going to be...
He's got a wheel route. He's about to
route.
hit. Here it comes. Wheel route on the right side. Got
And reception good to Grant Murphy. A huge gain. At least 35, if not 40, on the play.
That was a good call. Well executed. Love a good pass play in the morning.
So Grant will come out to get a breather, and we're going to send in Brady Zedub. I believe is what I was told. Danny's walking up with nachos for us.
Nice. Chew right into the microphone. Like your popcorn.
I remember that now.
I think that was, what, week 1?
Yeah. Martin's going to be timeout called. How much? Okay, it's going to be an equipment warning to the entire field.
Equipment warning.
I don't think that's a real thing, but I just made it up.
Okay.
They were having to check their knee
I was about to say,
pads.
that sounds like something I'm unfamiliar with.
Martin in the shotgun. He's going to have Jonah to his right, and he's got 2 wide receivers. He is going to decide to keep it. Several yards on the play. Number 2 is trying to catch up to him. Taken down, and I do believe we are...
No, I guess he's just short.
Just short. Going to bring up another first down. This is where having that wire loom camera system.
Look, man, I know a guy with a drone.
Yeah. Got one myself I should have brought, but...
Could we feed the drone camera into your feed?
Oh, yeah. This can go 300 yards.
I mean, I think we could have a dedicated drone pilot. I think James would do
If he'd be willing, I mean, I'd set him up. He can't go over the field. AHSSA doesn't allow it, but... All right, we're going to have...
But could he get a good enough shot without being over
quad receivers. We've never done this before. And Zachary Taylor in motion. It's going to be a pass, incomplete. I think Cooper was blocked before the play started. And I say that was Cooper. That may have been number 8.
Oh, here comes...
yeah, so that was Cooper for the incomplete. And that's going to bring in Grant Murphy. Cooper will come out.
Hit him on that wheel, or do you think they're going to throw to him again?
Brady comes out. I would think so.
If you're bringing him back in, is this another pass play?
I don't know.
You don't want to be too obvious with it.
Okay, so 2 wide receivers. Jonah's going to move to the right of Martin.
He's in motion. I'm just going to
It's going to be a...
He's fighting.
I think he's in there.
I think our angle kind of...
Oh, it's deceiving?
Us. Yeah.
3rd and goal.
Looks like we're right. We're knocking on that door. Yeah, your angle on the scoreboard's not very good either.
Yeah, somebody will chime in here shortly. Let me know that it's crooked. They should really get somebody down here to fix the angle of that. Definitely needed to be up higher tonight, but oh well.
It is what it is.
Yep.
They're spread out. Might be a pass here.
Ooh, high toss.
It is a pass here.
Completed.
Little curl in the corner.
Completed. Number 30. Oh, I'm sorry, correction. Number 10 with the reception.
That's Michael Pintarelli.
Did he come out? Nope, he's still in. With 37 seconds remaining in the first, scoreless. Cardinals are driving.
Well, they've driven.
They've driven. I went to another
Going for
school.
2.
We're going to have 4 wide receivers again.
I think they'll do that handoff
Definitely can hear the other quarterback or the other coach.
to Jonah. No, they'll roll out. Quarterback's just going to toss it in the corner again.
Completed. Pass to Grant Murphy. Put some scores on the points on the board.
8-0. With 31 seconds left in the first.
Good job, boys.
Coach getting hyped.
Yeah, we might have to mute. Look, I'm just talking random stuff right now as the coach is talking since we're so close tonight. Probably don't want to hear everything he's saying right about now. He's encouraging the players to improve as they can. So we're pretty close tonight. Maybe they can't hear it. Maybe I'm only hearing it. Can you hear him?
Not really.
Okay, maybe only because I have my one ear.
Yeah.
All right, Jonah's back to kick again. A little bit of a short kick. Received,
Oh,
bubbled, and he is then wrapped up. Dropped it, picked it up, number 52.
That's Radon Stewart.
And I believe we had just a host of Cardinals take him down.
Guess there's no special term for a group of Cardinals.
I don't know, a flock. A flock of Cardinals.
Flock of Cardinals. A cardinal of Cardinals.
Yep. All right, number 2 is in the shotgun position. He has 2 wide receivers. Looks to be a handoff. He's going to come this way. Number 60 missed the initial tackle, and then Jonah had to come swoop in to pull him down. I know it. To be young and playing football.
Living the dream.
And that's going to be the end of the first. But not a very high-scoring game at this point.
Quarter.
But, oh, someone just said Tim, and definitely not somebody I know.
Not talking to you.
Not talking to me. I should say yes.
Should.
Yes? Uh-oh.
What? Don't look. Oh, what's that? Is that your signal?
That's my signal.
It's
Let's
a little,
see if I
little
can.
leaning.
A little bit of a leaning problem right now. Here we go.
I can just hold it.
No, you got enough to do. It's fine.
It's like having something else to
Just leave
balance
it.
with.
It's fine.
Strengthening. Oh.
Oh. Oh. So Jordan and I have a green fish pole behind us that I've got an antenna pointing towards the Verizon tower. Don't hold on to it, it'll be fine. And it just kind of has a mind of its own right now. So, oh, I guess we could flip this camera so we can put the board up.
That was the scoreboard not up?
No.
Whoops.
Danny demolished the nachos there.
Nice.
This is one of the other ones of Timmy's.
They're everywhere.
Yep. Oh, the guy in black, we need to grab him and put a headset on him.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. That's the one who does the PA at the games. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Might want to send the defense out. They're lined up and they're going the wrong way.
Just give them a minute. They'll figure it out. There it is.
The official, I think, got him straightened out. Panthers take over, or continue their last drive.
2nd and 6.
Couple wide receivers. Quarterback is flanked by number 80. Handoff to number 80. And taken down by 72 or 73. I think it was John Travis on that play.
Did a good job of getting in there, shutting it down.
We can adjust the camera real quick. Too dark.
A little blue.
A little blue. A little less. We'll go with that for now. Quarterback's going to send number 19 to the right. I think number 6 is going to be getting a pass play here.
He does seem a little antsy. Screen.
Oh, did I call that one?
You did.
And initially contact by Ollie D's on the play, and then a flock of Cardinals coming in to get the rest of them.
That was number 6, Justin Welch, receiving that screen.
Blue 12. Blue 12. Blue 12 has been called in by
That's one of my favorite
Panthers.
plays, actually.
Quarterback alone in the shotgun position.
Oh, he's going to run.
He's going to run. Chasing. And unfortunately, finally taken down. Definitely got the first down. Good run of at least 15, if not 18 yards on the play.
That was only the first or second first down.
Yeah, for them. Oh, there goes the flock of Cardinals now.
Nice. It's a flock of something, anyway.
Some crows.
Well, a group of crows is not called a flock.
No, they would not be.
No.
They called.
It's a murder.
Ah.
A murder of crows.
It's got 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 on the right. It's going to be a handoff. Ball's loose, and the Cardinal misses it, and ball's still on the ground.
Somebody falls on it.
Finally secures the ball. Number 55 in there, Carson Maloney, will be credited with the recovery.
That was like one of those fumbles in Madden where it's just bouncing around.
I think they're supposed to scoop and score, or at this age it's more secure the ball.
I think at
What
this
do you
age
think?
you want to dive on it.
You definitely want to dive
I
on
think
it.
you always technically want to dive on it.
Martin's going to have Jonah to the left, and 2 wide receivers. Going to have Grant Murphy in motion. Grant's going to get the handoff. Taken down for the first down. He's going to gain about 11 on the play.
How do you get started in the referee world?
I'm sure there's some sign-up sheet.
Yeah.
I don't know what's more stressful, being an official or losing internet during a broadcast. Both are pretty stressful.
Wouldn't want to be some of the NFL officials anymore because they're getting a lot of flack for missed calls.
Yes, they do. Although we could do an instant replay if we were up a little higher tonight, but this is our normal position here. Got Grant Murphy in motion. Going to be handoff to Jonah. We were able to fake them out. He's going to lower that shoulder and taking out about, I don't know, I'm going to say about
5, 10, somewhere in there.
About the 10-yard line. The little boy to the right of us is so excited for how they're playing.
He likes offense.
He does like
Can't
offense.
blame him.
I see a slant in our future here. I was watching, I don't know what game it was this weekend, and it was a slant play. I'm like, oh, I should text Jordan.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
It's hard to stop.
So we're going to have Zach Taylor in his wide receiver on the right, and we're going to have Cooper on the left.
I could see a slant on the right. They are running.
It is a pass play. Overthrown.
Outside guy slanted in, the inside guy went out.
Michael was out there. Michael Pintiani just overhead, wasn't able to jump 10 feet and grab it.
If he was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, Zach Taylor, I think, would have even had an issue with that one. It's a little overthrown, a little high.
Yeah.
And you see Zach's probably the tallest kid out there. Well, he is. Right now he is. Number 23. And that height comes in handy.
Yeah, he's a tall one.
We have trips to the right. One to the left.
Wide receiver screen, maybe.
Martin's going to pass to Jonah. Still fighting for it. Coach was pointing in the direction as if it was a slant.
Yeah. Well, where Jonah ended up, I kind of feel like he ran like a halfback screen almost. No comments?
No comments. The stream's been steady, even with the antenna facing the ground. All right. Going to have Michael and Cooper on Michael and Grant Murphy on the right. Quarterback keeper sees an opening, going to make a cut, untouched into the end zone.
Nicely done.
Nicely done. Definitely low. Could use some more lighting down here. Really dark out on the field. Might have to tweak the camera here in a minute. Going to be a handoff to Jonah. He runs into the defensive line, but enough for the extra point. Going to bring up 16-0 with 3 minutes and 43 seconds remaining. Oh, that's why. Filter was on. Hello, daylight. Much better.
See what their offense does this time.
See the offense, the onside kick where they kicked it and hit the guy in the head, and was able to recover it off the helmet of the receiving team.
Which game was that?
College. I don't remember who. Jonah back to kick.
Notre Dame was off, so I actually didn't watch any college football games.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Kicked to about the 20-yard line.
Get him! Get him! There you go!
Taken down, I believe, by Jonah. No, correction. Braxton Mills and also Ollie Dees on the protection. Still good, decent field advantage for
Good job, Braxton! Woo! Good job!
Alberta's in their standard set that we've seen most of the night.
I'm curious to see what the play call is.
Yeah, we've got the line loaded right now. Taken down by Parker Boss, number 71. Most likely for a loss of at least a yard.
I thought so, but the
stick hasn't moved, but the official has. I'll have to show you the text Chris Welch sent me the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I just
Speaking
talked
of
to him earlier.
talking about the line, let's see if I can find it.
Me and Chris hung a TV earlier today.
Oh, we jumped.
Encroachment.
55 on the encroachment. Speaking of the line.
Nice.
No, it actually was not on defense. It was the offensive line shifted.
Yeah. Now they're looking at 2nd and 6. 2nd and 5.
Oh, Rockstar right.
16. Rockstar right.
Rockstar right. It's been called in.
Oh, safety wasn't ready.
Quarterback is going to keep the ball. There's a flag already down. I think Brady Zidub with the hit. I may have missed that on the camera. I saw the quarterback flying back into the field of view, and penalty on the offense. Going to move him back 5 yards.
Is it only 23 seconds until halftime?
Yeah, 2 minutes and 32
2 minutes
seconds.
and 32 seconds.
Penalty is declined due to the sack behind the line. Definitely would turn that penalty down. Timmy is in, number 50.
There you go. See what happens.
I don't know if that's the first time he's on for the night or not.
Well, it is the first time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Timmy.
he's rushing.
Russian. Almost back there.
He dumped it off to number 80 just in time.
Good to see him back in. Timmy's been out for a few weeks after a concussion against Perdido.
Yeah, it's good that wasn't anything
Serious.
too serious, yeah.
Quarterback has the number 80 behind him. Oh, Timmy didn't move, but I think the rest of our offensive line or defensive line moved. We'll see which way it's going. Coach won't be happy about that. That actually was enough for a first down.
Hey, watch the ball.
Well, Timmy was watching the ball. He didn't move. He was a brick. Timmy.
Gone.
Oh. Timmy got back there. Just did not able to make contact.
Quarterback is rolling.
Rolling. Ooh, we're going to have a face mask, I think. Finally brought down.
Nice little move. Yeah, Timmy was back there in the backfield, just couldn't get over.
Yeah, just couldn't get over enough. Not soon enough.
The quarterback did a pretty good job moving up past it, actually.
Yeah. I'm going to take a timeout and talk about it. I'm sure this is not words of encouragement.
Was it a St. Michael's timeout?
I'm not sure if it was St. Michael's or who it was. As there are words of encouragement.
It's definitely like the closest we've ever been to the
We have
sideline.
a guest in the house. Since we're out sharing, we actually have St. Michael's head football coach's wife sitting in front of us. She is Timmy's teacher.
Nice.
Good to see her out here encouraging or supporting her students.
Right.
Her husband has a very unique voice on the football field.
Yeah.
You can hear him a mile away.
That's like the good coaches.
Those are the good coaches. Good to see Marissa. Huge shout out to Marissa when Timmy had his injury. Daily conversations and text messages from her checking on Timmy.
Nice.
So appreciate her.
She's the trainer.
She is the trainer. She used to be the director at the North Baldwin Wellness Center in Bay Minette, and very wise in her field of expertise. Quarterback is going to be in the same set they've been in most of the night, and Brady's flanking him to the right.
And he's going to take the handoff.
Timmy gets in there, grabs a foot, and then finally taken back down by, believe, Stephen Morzani. Timmy's getting some grass out of his helmet.
He's been pretty present in the backfield.
He wants to be back there. He wants to be. Timmy's back on second string right now, and I think he's wanting to be back on first string. He liked all that play time and played almost all of Perdido.
Yeah.
And then that's the day that he got
concussion.
the injury.
Screen to the receiver, number 6.
Get him, get him, get him, get him! Good boy, Braxton!
Taken down by Braxton and Timmy on the play.
That screen to number 6 worked better earlier.
Yeah, it did.
Contained that time.
Yeah. They're not, I'm not judging the announcers by no means because they're probably doing just as good of a job as we are, but some of the schools do a real good job as far as bringing, they got a roster over there.
Yeah.
But then again, they've got the similar view we have right now. And
Yeah.
that was the sponsored shake tonight.
Smoothie, yeah, the smoothie was good.
Yeah.
Always is. Bucky's was too far out of the way.
Bucky's was too far out of the way.
I
You had
didn't
to
get
hit it on the
to-
way home.
Yeah. Didn't get to go to Bucky's.
We had a third broadcaster tonight with us, but I can't get him to put his headset on. Dan, you want on the headset? You want a headset on? As he rolls his eyes at me.
Good try.
Danny says, no, I'm good. I'd rather play.
That works.
Danny's season ended this weekend. His football season for the year is over.
Oh, really?
Yeah, had a 2-game tournament, possible third game on Saturday, and oh, that was sweet. Well, I guess sweet's not the right word. Good sportsmanship there. 52 came off the line to snap Braxton Mills' helmet and is having a malfunction, and it's good to see. All right. Quarterback is pressure coming in. Number 80 standing there and taken down hard by 25, Weston Garrett. Oh, ball comes loose. Did they not call the play dead? We've got one official calling it dead in one area and another official.
Well,
I'm not for sure what we're doing here.
it resulted in a first down. So
We have one official who marked it at one point, and it's good to see some pressure in on the quarterback.
yeah, they've been dumping it out into the flats now since there's been a lot of pressure recently. .65 degrees, feeling pretty good right now.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? I'm a little world.
I said 65 degrees is feeling pretty good.
It is. This is some nice football weather. But anyways, Danny's goes off to, not to show you. Did you see the video? Do you get on Facebook much? Not really?
Not a whole lot.
I posted a video of Danny, the guy he ended up going up against at the very end of the tournament.
Right.
And when the guy kneels down, he's Danny's height, about Phil. There's
Yeah,
66. There's Danny, 23. Right. Danny held his own. Danny's not going to let anybody, no matter what the size, push him around. Danny's just going to kind of hold on to him and see what we're going to do here. Goal line stance very close to the goal line. I can't tell. I think it's on the 10-yard line.
Ish.
They got quarterback is
left.
by himself.
They're looking for a fade.
It's going to be a pass play.
Fade
Oh,
to
I think
6.
it's going to be complete. And even if it was not complete, we would have had a holding call there, pass interference call.
Very possible.
We had a little bit of a hold on the jersey there. Oh, one of Timmy's classmates is sporting the numbers for 50, which is Timmy, 71, Parker Boss, and number 10 on these little bitty footballs she has on. Michael Pinellotti. All right, see what we're going to do here. See if we're going to hold them. Quarterback is
fade.
Fade.
Now they're going to run. They're just going to.
He's going to run in.
I don't think it was an intended keeper, but.
I don't think it was an intended keeper, but it
worked.
It worked.
16-8. Think you can get the wave going out here?
I don't know. I only know a few of these folks down here that I know that can start a wave, and most of them are not sitting here with us tonight.
Where's the high school game this week?
We're having a little bit of complications tonight figuring out.
Whoops.
A little bit of confusion. I think we got it worked out.
I think so.
Let's see, where's Timmy?
Is he on special teams?
He is occasionally, not on offense.
Is that number 10 kicking?
It is.
That's Eddie Silva.
Eddie Silva from Summerdale will be kicking off. Checking, make sure everybody's set. So what kind of kick we have? Nice little kick. Received by number 30. Great block by 22. Great block. He's at the 50. He's at the 45, 40, taken down. Slung out of bounds, actually, not taken down. Slung out of bounds about the 42-yard line. Great run. Martin Cordy provided a block in there.
The clock was not on our side.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, the clock was over.
Yes.
Halftime. Well, that was fun to watch.
Still a good run.
Still a good run. We're going to take our headset off. We might walk over to the concession stand for a minute. And I don't see the cheerleaders here tonight, so we're just going to kind of let the stream continue to record, and we'll be back with you in 8 minutes. Thanks for joining.
Is halftime really only 8 minutes? That seems fast.
Dang, let's go see if we have something at the concession stand. Good. I'll walk with you. But I don't need food. I have food. You can.
Will you get that nosh up in time? I was starving to death, so.
bit rate I can send is 8 megs.
Spot on. That's the YouTube preferred bit rate. Should be fun.
You had your eval yet? You've been in it 3 months yet?
I've been in 3 months. Should I?
Should be. Maybe it's 6 months now.
That's when I can finally use my sick leave vacation.
I showed Chris that Mako's video. I'm like, we gotta step our game up. Did you see that? So Gulf Shores has a
Creating that music video?
Yeah.
It's not really the kind of music that I'm good at composing.
What is this? This is not music.
Hey, look, a Bucky's bag.
Yes. Hey, man. You're awesome. You're awesome. That's Bucky's slogan. You think I'm kidding?
You serious?
Yeah. It's about that time.
I was looking to see if the field was named after somebody, but it's not.
Isn't it just called Summerdale Field?
Yeah. We are receiving. Don't know if we'll have an onside kick at this point in the game, but
Only down 8.
only down by 8. Still a close game. Game is not
Unnecessary.
over. You know, a little bit of a lay on it. Good job.
I feel like halftime was so fast.
Yep. Even the 23-minute halftimes, or I can't remember what we do at varsity level, but man, they seem to fly by.
Right.
All right, see what we've drawn up. Anything different? If we're going to be in the same as before.
This is our go-to formation.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say, it looks like
Pretty
we had trips to the right. They're trying to draw us off sides, not moving at all. Hand off to Jonah,
Big Jonah.
and he is met in the back immediately. Going to be a loss of 4. 3 or 4 on the play lost.
Perhaps they've made some defensive
They
adjustments.
may have made some too. I tell you what, 22 from what?
What about Bucky's?
22 from them is a very tall young man. Same thing. It looks like they're playing both sides as well. Number 80's in there as a linebacker coming up to the line to possible.
He was not faking.
Martin's going to roll back. Going to pass complete to Grant Murphy.
All the way across the field. And I think Murphy was lined up on this side, right?
I think he actually did a shuttle over.
Yeah. Bought some time by rolling out. Oh,
Oh, yeah. Danny moving.
very, very sturdy setup.
Got the marked on our way again, but standard set. We're going to have a wide receiver to the left, one to the right. Jonah is flanking the quarterback. Martin's looking for the, going to hand off to Jonah. Jonah's going to be on a good run. He's gotten several yards there. Going to be more than enough for a first down. Ball is all the way to the 45-yard of the Cardinals. Was that right? This will be their 45-yard line, or is it?
You try to score in theirs.
Yeah. So we're on the 45-yard line of the Panthers.
Yes.
I really need to brush up on my broadcasting skills. Uh-oh, we did drop.
You jinxed us.
Yeah, jinxed us. No, we did not drop. It's just complaining about the internet.
You
a
double
little.
jinxed. You jinxed the jinx and canceled it out.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah.
All right, Grant Murphy in motion. He's going to stop on the line. Going to be a pass play. Oh, intercepted by number 19.
It's hard to tell from here, but it seems like they were looking for a screen.
Yeah, number 19 with the – who's number 19 from?
That would be Rawson Dupuisis.
Big Rawson on the interception there. Oh, and we have an injured player on the field. Not sure who. I'm going to pan the camera out. Do we know who it is? I think they said Ollie. Ollie's going in 30. Brady Zidby's going in. I'm trying to determine who it is. He's moving, so we know he's conscious. Did not see what occurred.
No. There's a lot of bodies in the way of us and that.
All right, he's up on his feet. It is number Grant Murphy, number 8, who we call multiple times during plays.
Big Grant.
He is walking slow and very timid. Not sure where. He's got his left shoulder really slooping to the left.
Yeah.
Not sure the injury status, but I guarantee you one thing: he's got great staff hands-on right now. So, all right.
They'll get him checked out.
They'll definitely get him checked out. Grab Marissa's here to check him out. Zach Taylor, back in linebacker. He's going to be part of that tackle right there. Helps push down the line. Gain of about 2 or 3 on the play. Trying to look to see what kind of injury we have with Grant. May just be a ankle.
They've thrown almost exclusively to number 6 so far, so keep your eye on him.
I think he's just got a stinger on his left leg. He's back up on his feet. All right, good to see him back on his feet. Number 2 in shotgun position, flanked by number 80. It's going to be a keeper. It's going to be pass to incomplete pass. Did not see who the intended receiver was. I tell you what, my next purchase next year for the system is going to be that wire camera system. All I would need is 2 tripods, and
that's all.
You get any closer, I'm going to put a headset on you. The broadcaster who does the PA and it's Christ the King just walked by, and just going to quickly throw a headset on him to bring him in.
How many headsets do you have with you at all times?
3. I'm going to have to get a 4th one at the other school. We've been having guests come up. Quarterback keeper to the left. And finally wrapped up. He's going to have about a gain of 6 on the play. See where they mark it. Huge spot. I thought initially maybe only 3 or 4 yards on the gain, but
it can be 4th and 3.
Going to be 4th and 3.
Okay, 3.5. Who's counting? Got 6 out here near us.
Yep.
I keep waiting to see his involvement again.
Yep. They're looking at him. Linebacker's looking at him hard.
Yeah.
It's going to be a pass play to 6. Pass play to 6! Offsides. No flag, no flag. Pass to 6! Movement.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't scream past the 6, but you saw it and I saw it, and we've called it twice already tonight. So linebacker was looking hard at him to get his attention. That's going to move them back 5 yards. On the sidelines tonight, we've got St. Michael's head football coach, as well as several of the seniors are acting as water boys, or not seniors, but varsity are your water boys. It's good to see that interaction.
Right.
All right. Let's see where the linebacker looks this time. He's going to be in front of the quarterback.
6
Dropping back,
off.
2's dropping back. Going to be
It's a
past the
fade
6.
to
Here it
6.
comes. Interception! Yes, sir. Oh, I don't know. No, they're going to come up complete. They're going to say it's going to be a complete.
Simultaneous possession.
No.
Goes to the offense.
Turnover.
Oh, interesting.
Good
choice.
job. Way to go. He came down and was on the ground just for a few seconds, and I'm going to take his word over, what we thought might have been the call, but
fair enough.
I don't even know. Was that 22? I didn't even see. I think that might have been Martin on the reception.
Your antenna's still good?
The signal's coming in and out, but we haven't dropped, so
Nice.
I'm definitely going to have to get a hardened, better temporary tower for this setup.
Right.
Maybe some Legos and duct tape.
Yeah, that should work. Works for everything.
Works for everything. All right. We're going to have 2 wide receivers, 1 to the left. Jonah to the left of Martin. No, hand off to Jonah. He's got one little gap. Oh, they got a great stiff arm and taken down. I tell you what, number 4 and 10 from Alberta collided, which opened up another lane for Jonah to run into, and first down.
Yeah, that was a good run.
The coach from Alberta, if you may not can hear, is trying to give some encouragement to his team. And great little turnout tonight.
Yeah.
Now, it's hard to judge, but, sometimes at Christ the King, folks sit on both sides, not sure what our crowd base looks like. But tonight, great turnout over here. Martin's in the shotgun. Going to be a handoff to, no, fooled me, fooled them. And quarterback keeper going to gain about 5 on the play, maybe 4.
Fake the handoff to Big Jonah.
Faked to Jonah,
yourself.
faked me out, and next thing I know, Jonah's going the opposite way, and everybody's coming this way. Eye on the ball is what I would tell Timmy, so I guess I need to keep my eye on the ball.
You don't have the best view for that.
No, I don't, not tonight. Oh, well, I did what I could. Anybody would like to donate to some end zone cameras, I'd be happy to work that out with you.
I think you just need a sponsor with a bucket
large
truck.
pocket. Oh, yeah, sponsor the bucket truck.
Yeah.
And we've got number 2 in our way here. Down marker. You're going to have Jonah flanking. Quarterback on the right. It's going to be a Jonah handoff this time. It's going to keep it. It's going to gain about 4 on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2-ish. Block 0 has been called in by the defense.
Block 0. I do not have a guess as to what that could be.
We're going to have to call Burn to timeout over here. I don't think we were ready.
It's just going to be 3rd and 2.
A long 3rd and 2.
Yeah. Yeah, being out here makes it feel like a Thursday.
It does. Tomorrow's going to be kind of odd going to work.
So like, oh, it's Friday.
I actually took off today. I had some things I need to handle, and
Oh, nice.
I was all over. I ended up in Leroy, Alabama this morning, and back up to EA. I don't know what Danny's doing, but he's all over the place.
I try not to ask
Oh, he
questions.
dropped his phone. I got my middle child with us tonight, watching Timmy play, and he's trying to
Making a mess.
making a mess. That's a long time out.
Yes.
Isn't it supposed to be like 30 seconds or? Anyways.
Maybe that was a 60-second.
All right. Standard set. one to the left, one to the right. Jonah will either get the handoff here or provide protection to the quarterback. And we're going to have Brady Zidby in motion.
Quarterback's going to
Quarterback going to be keeper. Quarterback's going to have the first down.
And then
Quarterback
some.
has a lane. He's got a couple men to beat. Guess
He's
what?
in.
Say it with me. Cardinals touchdown.
Yeah, that was all on the opposite side of the field. It's hard for us to see.
Hard to
exactly
see and call
what
who's
caused that.
laying blocks, but
Somebody blocked someone.
the head
Very
coach.
well.
The head coach just did a John Travolta dance play calling. He did a stand alive.
Oh, nice.
You know,
He was discoing.
he was discoing there for a minute there.
Saturday Night Fever.
Definitely had Saturday Night Fever. All right, we're going to have Michael on the right. We're going to have Brady on the left.
I feel like a run's.
I feel
Coming
a
here.
run's coming. Going to be a quarterback. No, he's going to
No,
roll
he's
out to
gonna
the
throw.
left, looking for a while. Just out of the hands. Zach Taylor was in motion to receive it and was not able to. I say he was the intended receiver. There was a couple of them standing there.
Yeah, I think he was going for the
I think he was going
for
for
the
him.
guy in the flats.
Yeah. But 22-8 with 2 minutes remaining in the third.
He's still pretty comfortable.
I tell you what was exciting was last game. If you have not viewed last game and you're watching tonight, you need to go out to my YouTube page or the Facebook page and find there's a video with the last 3.4 seconds. And they drive down on us all the way to the goal line. And long story short, with 3.4 seconds remaining, a blocked field goal
Yep.
provides us
You
with the win
needed
for
a
the night.
blocked field goal, and you got a blocked field goal.
Yep. And I was like, yeah, I think we should go off sides here to throw them off. Glad they didn't. Glad they don't
Right.
listen to me. I know nothing about football. Jonah's going to be in as the punter. He's going to give it a kick received by, I believe, number 10. And he's got a gap. He's got a seam.
He does.
He gets past a couple Cardinals, and he's going to return it.
He's got some wheels on him.
Number 10. Number 10 returns it for, I'm going to guess, about 60 yards.
That's Eddie Silva.
Eddie Silva
We heard his name earlier.
returns it to bring the score to 22-8. Was Timmy out there for that play? I don't think he was.
He's right there right now.
Okay. Definitely
Where
gave them
is-
some life. It's now 22-14 with 1:49
Is there a
left.
guy with a camera down there?
Yes, so
Huh.
at the end zone you'll have St. Michael's. Somebody with St. Michael's is doing some filming.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely need to try to get time with him, sit down and test if we can grab his feed.
Right.
That's the huddle system. They review it.
Ah,
Quarterback going to keep it. 22
he's got a shot.
is diving in, and
Got it.
it's going to be completed. So
22-16.
we still have a ball game. Minute 42 left in the third. It's now 22-16. Cardinals up by only 6. Huh?
Let's go, Cardinals! Let's go! Let's go!
I don't think for sure. The earth was shaking over here.
It does kind of feel that way at
Yeah, it
times.
did. So, number 10 with the return, and number 10 to kick.
He's a busy man.
He is a busy man. And there's Coach Phelps. He's going to sit with Mrs. Phelps. Coach Phelps doing a great job building up the varsity program at the Cardinals.
That's the varsity coach.
And it is the varsity head football coach, athletic director. Wow, he may not be the athletic director. He is the head football coach.
Okay.
Going to be an onside kick, and Carson, I believe, is covering it up. So Cardinals will take over on the 46-yard line.
Seems a little early for onside kicks. I'm kind of surprised.
Well, you know, it's just like the first quarter. I mean, it was gone in minutes.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
hopefully we can convert again on offense. Give us that buffer we need. Trips to the left. Not sure what we have on the right.
Linebacker wants to blitz.
Martin is back to pass. He is hit and overthrown just out of the hands of Michael Pintiali, number 10. Just out of the reach. Different set in during the last series.
Who's that?
On defense.
Oh.
Oh, but not much of a defensive when it's just a return kick.
Right.
All right. You have 2 to the left. I'm going to say we have another one on the right.
Go Cardinals!
I hope so.
Martin's dropping back.
Got some slants called.
He's going to be throw.
And a corner.
Completed to, guess who? Grant Murphy's back in the game. Grant took an injury earlier in the day and ended up just being a stinger to the leg.
He is getting up slow.
He is getting up slow.
After the nice little corner route.
Yep. I wish I had my lens cap. Where's Danny?
Where is it?
It's in my bag. It's fine. I can get it. That one light. Yeah, I'm going to have that in a minute.
Let's go Cardinals!
Zooming in helps. Going to have Grant Murphy and Michael on the right. On the left, we've got Cooper. Correction, that actually may be flip-flop. We'll find out here in a second. Quarterback keeper, he's going to go up number 7 with the Panthers. Is able to stop him. Pulls him down. Still going to bring 7 yards to go. It's 2nd and 7. Play's been called in. One wide receiver to the right and one to the left. Grant, don't see Grant Murphy. Correction, he's in there. Hand off to Jonah. Jonah's going to cut up dead center. Going to be plenty, appears to be, for the first down.
And end of the 3rd quarter.
End of the 3rd quarter and first down. And we'll switch sides to the field. We'll come back this way. Danny, will you look in the back of that bag? Oop, sorry. On the back, closest to your feet, there's this, open that up. There's a zipper. And then lay it flat. You'll see a big lens cover. No, it's right there. Go your right side. Yep, that thing right there, big thing. Awesome. Thank you, Danny boy.
Boom.
Yeah, just like that.
That light was affecting you, huh?
Big time. Didn't realize it until now.
Its own camera.
Yeah. No, I do my
Has some
best.
difficulties today.
A little bit of difficulties today.
Scoreboard cam, I should say. It's gonna be an interesting final 8 minutes.
I hope not. I hope we score right here, and
You hope it gets very
it
uninteresting.
gets really uninteresting. And And we can win. We have not lost. Knock on wood.
Except for your first game, right?
The very first game. And that against Alberta? I think it was against Alberta.
Could be.
I think it was. It was Alberta. They were very large. Large and in charge.
It feels like decades ago.
All right, no wide receiver to the right. We have one to the left. Jonah is back by the quarterback. Martin's going to run to the right.
Run.
He's going to go for a run play there. He's going to have 5-10. Stiff arms. Stiff.
And threw that arm around.
Not sure where it's going to be marked down at. But he had gained a few on it. It looked larger.
Seems like
the gain than what it was, but going to bring up second down. Huh? No, it's offense right now. He was in earlier. Did you not see him? No, it's fine. It's okay. All right, going to have 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Standard set. We got Jonah to the left. Martin is going to take handoff to Jonah.
Big Jonah.
Jonah's got a block by Zach Taylor, and he's going to be just short. Going to mark him down at the 1-inch yard line.
Will be a first down, though.
Will be a first down. Huh? Yeah. Fortunately, we got video.
You can see it forever.
I can see it forever. All right. I'm going to have Grant going far left. Got Michael on the far right.
That left receiver looks pretty lonely over there.
He does.
A lot of room on the inside.
And Jonah's going to keep it running in untouched. And 72 finally came in and grabbed him, and he was already at the end zone. Touchdown. Not a lot of excitement from the coaches over here or the team, but not sure what's going on.
They're just so used to seeing touchdowns.
No, I don't think that's
it's not even interesting now.
Yeah, I don't know what. It was like he was saying you ran the wrong route from the backside, but maybe he did. But.
Well, it was a run play.
Yeah. All right. We will not be kicking. We're going to go for 2. We've got Martin and Grant on the right. I can't see who's in its number 2. I can't tell who's on the far left side as wide receiver.
Oh.
Quarterback keeper. He's going to pass it to a wide open Jonah.
Nice.
Add 2 more points, 28-16. 6 minutes and 47 seconds remaining.
Good job, Cardinals.
I don't know how many of those blocked field goals games I can handle.
You gotta love the drama.
No.
No?
It was good, but I can remember when I played it back I don't remember what I said, but I sounded ridiculous. They got it. They said it like 10 times.
Well, when your emotions run high.
Yeah, and you don't do this for a living.
Right.
Yeah. All right. In the kick is going to be Martin. Received by number 80. Ooh.
Jose Thomas.
Ball came loose, I believe.
But did it change sides?
I'm not sure, but there were some hits late. I heard that. Did not see who made the hit, but. Come on. All right. They're going to take the ball on about the great run. I mean, he's made it all the way back to about the 49-yard line, 48, I think's where it's marked. 10 is over here closest to us and his wide receiver. 2 handoff to number 80. Grant Murphy lays a hit.
He doesn't want to go down.
22 comes in, as well as John Travis, I think there. No, 74 is Jovi Warner. It's on the bottom of that pile.
Number 6 is on the far side now. If they involve someone in the passing game, it does tend to be him.
Mm-hmm. All right, so 10 and 19 are on this side, lined up behind each other, as well as 22, and they also have a wide receiver on the far right. Can't catch that number.
That's 6.
Quarterback is flanked by the number 80 running back.
I think they're going to look
and he is
him soon.
Wrapped up and finally pulled down by several of the Cardinals. Steve Morzani was in there on that play. Second and 2, 5:50 remaining. We're up by 14, which is a comfortable lead. More comfortable than last game, 1 point. I can't hear you. He can feel when he goes. It just shifts. Quarterback is in the shotgun position.
Screen to 6.
Screen over to 6. We miss a tackle there, and Grant Murphy runs him out of bounds. At this point, you gotta either double team 6 or dedicate somebody to him. There's a flag back here, not too far from us, offsides, or not sure what the call was.
I have not seen.
He signaled, but it's so quick I didn't see it.
No.
But they're moving them 5, 10, 15. I think it may have been a chop block. 15-yard penalty. That makes it first down and many. Second down and many.
Second down and 15, 18, 20.
Going to bring up second down and long.
Yeah, that's safer.
6 is trying to find 6.
He's far right, I think.
Far right. He is quite a large wide receiver.
Yeah.
Running back is not. Yep, running back is looking to number 6, going to 6. Got a couple Cardinals from the backfield. And they run him out of bounds.
He ran his same screen route on that play.
Yep.
Kind of wonder if they're going to do some sort of trickery off of that eventually.
Old Houdini package. Come on. May want to put some of the faster linemen in the game at this point so they can get back there and stop those, interrupt those pass plays.
Yeah, you don't want
Zach Taylor just came out. Yeah, Zach missed a tackle on that, I think. Quarterback calls for it. He passes. It's a high pass. Plenty of time for our defender. And it's receiving. It's going to be a touchdown. It's going to be out of bounds, but it's pass interference. He didn't get an opportunity.
I think it was tipped, and then he caught it.
Yep.
Good effort.
It's going to be pass interference on the Cardinals.
They'll just decline it.
Pass interference on Cardinals. It's declined.
Yeah. I'd say unless there's another benefit that I don't know.
It is a touchdown.
It's good concentration on number 6, Justin Welch. Good concentration on his part to reel that in. Got the makings of a shootout here.
Brian. He's going to pass. Got some men in motion.
I think he's just going to run.
I think he's going to try to run it in. And is he stopped at the goal line or does he fall in? Looking for a signal.
I thought he was in, but
it's short. Marked him down on the 1.
So they will remain down 8.
It's not second down. It was 2-point conversion.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Was it? What? That's an extra point. That was extra point. They gave him the points.
I better say, because you called a touchdown earlier.
Yeah, really, watch for that. Yeah.
We're confused of what's going on right now.
So was that not a touchdown?
So
catch?
no, it was not a touchdown. That's why they're still playing. The score on the clock is incorrect.
Oh, so the scoreboard gave him.
Fortunately, we have got
6.
Coach Phelps near us, and he's explaining it to us. And gonna be timeout. They still have not removed the 6 points off the board, which bothers me. But
right.
yeah, all the officials are all looking at each other like, why is there? Yeah, they're looking now like, why is it? We've got one official who I think has mentioned it. They need to correct it.
And the down marker is down there. 4th. Assuming he's keeping up on his end.
Yeah.
And this is 4th down.
Let's see what we've dialed up for a defensive stop, because what you don't want to, oh, they're going to be kicking it. 10 is back to kick. And
they're going to kick a field goal. That's rare. There's only 2 teams we've seen actually use a kicker. Now the scoreboard's going to be really confused.
The score's going to be really confused. So it's, told you.
It's a fake. It's definitely not going again.
Taken down. No. Turns over on downs.
So it should not be 30-22, right?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Or did they never add points?
I think they're going to correct the clock here. It's. I think hopefully the officials will go over and correct that clock. It's kind of bothering me, my OCD thing kind of kicking in. Board still incorrect, shows 22. It is right?
Yeah, they had put the score up. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I got you. So we are correct. It is 30-22. Thank you. Let's go back and watch.
The score never went up.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know at this point. I'm confused. All right. 10. Will we do another onside? Little pooch kick. And received immediately by 51, Austin Garntarski. Huh? Nope, hasn't gone in since second half. It's been on the sideline since. Which I don't. I mean, it is what it is. They did pretty well out there, but.
Yeah.
What did they say?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Go something.
All right. Jonah in the back. Hand off to Jonah. They're kind of expecting that play, but he breaks a tackle. He's at the 20. He's got a hole. He's got a wide open lane. And we'll just go ahead and say touchdown. Tripped up at the very end, but he's able to keep his feet. And touchdown. And we'll wait for the score to be updated. There we go. Jonah, only a 7th grader from St. Patrick's.
So they got another year.
He's another year.
That's big Jonah.
Big Jonah. Our signal has gone horrible at the end of the game.
That's pretty common.
It seems to be pretty common with this box. Jonah is going to be to the right. Martin about to call the ball in. We've got 2 wide receivers to the left and 1 to the right. And quarterback keeper.
Not quite going to make it.
Not going to make it. Still 36-22.
I feel like the first half flew by. Second half's been a lot slower.
Here we go. See who's going to be kicking it for us. It's going to be 22. Martin, quarterback. Multiple roles he plays on this team. It's going to be back to kick. We're set. Oh, a little short kick, but...
Oh, squib.
Ooh. Could have been bad.
Almost recoverable.
Almost. Xbox Live was the play that was just called in.
Xbox Live?
Xbox Live.
Nice. There's a name I haven't heard in
What's
a long time. Xbox Live.
Xbox Live.
Yeah.
Where's 6? The first thing they need to do is find out where 6 and 10 is. 6 on the far right side, 10 over here on the left. 10 is protecting 10. Not sure who's going to be providing the blocks over there on the other side. Quarterback looking back, quarterback keeper.
6 is running a fade.
He's got our big guys in there, and they're not as quick to get off the line. He's going to be chased, hit, dragged to the ground by number 20. Ollie Dees stops the run. The quarterback is very fast, and he's getting around that line very quickly. Haven't dropped the stream, but it's definitely throttled back.
Let's go, D!
I
Yeah.
think the number 2 is hurt. They're going to need to take a timeout and do a substitution. He is hurt. Not sure what the collision was with. Looks like he's holding on to his hand.
His hand, yeah.
Danny getting his high score going. Oh. You gonna stop by Buc-ee's?
No, probably not tonight. I have to go past my my turn to get the Buckies.
No. Huh? No.
Maybe tomorrow, though. He goes way taller than you'd expect.
Oh, hey, Danny, go down there. Stop. Put it in the pocket. Put it in the pocket down there. There's a pocket. You're going to have to, Danny, you're going to have to put it in the pocket. There you go. That's good. Stop. Good. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh, well, it's falling down. At this point, I'm not even worried about it. Quarterback pass. Completed to, guess who? Different wide receiver, 22. Still on his feet. Finally grabbed and pulled to the ground.
Which there's no
All right, it's good.
Herendine on the little deep
Short
slant. I would say it was more. Oh, is that going to stand up?
I think we're done. We're about to lose the broadcast, to be honest with you.
Kind of looks that way.
I don't think Danny put it where I needed it. It's fine. Oh, well. We'll just continue as is.
Here, I'll hold this.
Quarterback looking to pass again. Short pass.
He's looking for a halfback screen, but couldn't find it.
Man, I don't know why all of a sudden it's... Oh, well. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just drop it. I'm good at this point. Let go. Quarterback in the shotgun position, looking to pass again. Nope. Quarterback keeper. He is hit. Stays on his feet. Missed block by two of our linemen. Finally dragged down. It looks like Grant Murphy was able to make the stop finally on that play. I wish they would take a timeout. I'd like to fix this. It's irritating me now. Third and a yard to go. 2 minutes remaining.
They do 2-minute warnings here?
No.
I didn't think so.
See if I can get another tower.
Hey,
Timeout.
here's your timeout.
Good. Hold that for a second.
Will do. Do some antenna action here. See if they can bring the stream back. Excuse me.
All right. Sorry about that. A little bit of a technical difficulty.
Recovered?
I think so.
Just in time.
Yeah, I don't know. Our internet stream has
Tanked.
tanked. Oop, there it goes again.
Standing on my back now. Here, I'll hold it up for a minute.
Game's almost over.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to go up that high. It's fine. All right, quarterback in the shotgun position. 10, 19 on the left. 6 is on the right. He just looked at number 6.
That usually means, guess what?
He's going to wide open. Number 6 is wide open. Quarterback is going to keep it. Runs by a few of our. He's going to be in for a touchdown.
It may have been intended to go to 6.
That's fine. Let it go. Oh well. We may drop the stream, folks, and we'll have to get back later to do the upload of it. Number 80 is in the back. I would imagine it's going to be a handoff to number 80. Handoff to ball comes loose. Looks like it's a mutual recovery there.
But it should still be a missed two-point
Missed two-point conversion.
So
not as confusing as the last time we were down in that end zone.
seems not.
Minute 21 left. Cardinals were up by 8. I would assume we'll see another short onside kick.
I assume that they've got all their timeouts. I don't
Yeah, I
recall
don't
them
know.
using one.
There's 4.
There's 4?
No, I'm looking up on the board up there. Normally that would be your timeouts, but I think that's the quarters.
Yeah, in this case.
In this case, on this broadcast. Okay, number 10 looking to the side, see if it's going to be an onside kick called. You've got number 6, who's been called on many times tonight. He's on the right. Nope, it will not be an onside kick, although we're going to watch it either bounce out of bounds. It does. Martin watches it just bounce out of bounds. Flag will go down to Mark.
It's not allowed.
Not allowed. It's really quiet over here all of a sudden.
Yeah. It's getting past everybody's bedtime.
Mm-hmm. I think we're just going to be just keeping the ball on the ground and running it here.
Yeah, we just need to take our time.
All right, Jonah's going to be to the right of the quarterback. Martin. Going to be a keeper handoff. It's going to be a handoff to Jonah. Jonah's looking for a right. He's going to pass by number 6 here. 6 is chasing en route to the quarterback is trying to stop him. 19 is going to pull him out of bounds. Not sure who.
Very good run.
Yeah, great run by Jonah. Give you some breathing room. Ran off only about 9 seconds off the clock or so, but it's still
was a first.
a first down plus some yards.
Very good field position.
I got some of these parents pacing the sidelines. It's almost been comical tonight to watch them. Some of the dads over here, of course, getting, bleachers over here aren't high enough, so if you want to see the play up close, you're having to walk. Right. Follow the ball on the ground. And you're going to have Grant Murphy on the left. And we're going to have Brad Zidby on the right as wide receiver. Quarterback is going to keep it.
Go, Martin, go,
Martin's going to be up for 5 yards. He's at the 20. He's at the 15, 10, still fighting. Finally shoved out of bounds. It's hard to see where exactly the spot will be. To wait for the sticks to move. It's going to be down about 1st and goal. We'll see where they spot it. It's on the 1 yard line. No, correction. No, it's on this. I think it's on the 10-yard line. Hard to tell where they're spotting it.
Definitely hard to see from
this angle.
From our location.
All right. We've got Michael, wide receiver, on the right. Can't make out who's on the left. We have Zach Taylor very close to the quarterback. This is a first. Just going to knee it. Let the clock run down 14 seconds. Victory stance. Cardinals win. Cardinals are going to be another win on the record, taking down Summerdale with a final score of 36-28. There's the buzzer.
Good game, good scoring from both sides.
Good game. a challenging game with the broadcast.
Right.
We'll watch them do a handshake, then we're going to shut down the gear. And I don't have my schedule with me to know where we are next week, but we're somewhere.
Somewhere.
I think we're at the Lip in Mobile.
I think that's
McGill.
the Wednesday one.
That's the Wednesday one in Mobile,
Oh, it's in Mobile.
I believe.
The Lip.
The
Where
Lip
is that?
that McGill. I think that's what they called it. Or
Interesting choice.
great little game. Tell you what, they've got some players on that team.
They do. I still love that tipped catch for number 6.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
That was a
6 was
touchdown.
all over the field tonight.
He was.
Well, hopefully we have come away with no injuries. I know that we've got the one stinger to the leg, but I think overall
seem to
we
be all right.
survived. Well, folks, we appreciate you tuning in. Jordan, thanks for coming up and chit-chatting with me on the broadcast, as always.
Sure thing.
This is Jordan and Tim. We've been nicknamed the Stream Team. Feel free, if you want to help with the broadcast, come on. We'll put a headset on you. Cardinals win.
Danny needs to wear one next
Danny's going to wear a headset next week. Appreciate y'all for watching. Thanks.
What did you say?